Peace, family. In this video, I'm going to talk to y'all about more in depth about the soul. So, yeah, not everybody on this planet has a soul. I really talk. I really. This is like one of my main subjects that I talk with people. I really think that not everybody has this soul. Not everybody has a soul. I mean, everybody's a living spirit. Like everybody has a spirit, but not everybody has a soul. My sensei thinks it's different. I mean, I got a sensei. He thinks the other way around. He thinks everybody has a soul, but not a spirit. But that is backwards. Everybody has a spirit, just not a soul. Everybody does not have a soul. And why do I say this? Because not everybody is capable of going outside and absorbing the sunlight. White people can pretend they can absorb sunlight. They can pretend to be able to, sunbathe. But when it comes to reality, they are the ones who get skin cancers. You know, the sun harms their skin. So, what is the reason for them to lay out in the sun? It's not possible for them to actually absorb sunlight. They can pretend to do yoga, sunbathe, and sun gaze. They don't have no melanin. I mean, blue eyes, blonde hair, pale skin. These are all traits, recessive traits of non-melanated beings. Like for us black people, we have melanin. I mean, as you can see on my skin, my complexion, that's melanin. We actually absorb sunlight. Like with some people, you got the Dravidians, the Indians, the East Indians, and the Arabs. They're the same way as white people. They don't have no melanin. They're just very, very tan people. They're just a very, very tan species of people. The seven etheric beings. There's seven ethers. The sixth ether being the lowest of the frequencies, who are the white people, do not have a soul. They are basically walking spirits. When they die, they become a wandering spirit. And when they try to transcend this realm, when they try to transcend the earth, they disintegrate. They poof, disintegrate into the atmosphere. Because before, they can't go any farther. They can't ascend any farther than the Earth's atmosphere in spirit form. Black people, I heard that black people actually have a higher blood. That NASA has actually found out that black people have a higher blood pressure when it comes to being in space. Like we're able to survive space. We're able to actually survive space um, more than them. They found out that black people were able to survive space. Mainly the reason why is that. The main reason why is that because we're cosmic people. We have a cosmic energy that we call the soul, which is deep inside of us. It's laid inside of us. It's this light that's in us. Yeah, it's deep in there. Our spirits. Hey, Reggie. Our spirits are this gas, the breath. When you breathe, what you're feeling is that gas that your spirit is made of. So your spirit is gas. The elements of the periodic table. I forget what row, but it's at the very last row. It has krypton available in it, but when you breathe, that's the breath of life. That's your spirit. The divine breath is what we call the soul. That is embedded inside of us, underneath our melanin. The melanin, on the other hand, has the base element of carbon. We have some gold. We have some chromium. There are some elements that are hydrogen and helium. We have chromium, hydrogen, helium, gold, and copper, all available in our melanin. That's all in our melanin. And the base element of melanin is carbon. The 666, 66 being 18, and then you add the 1 and the 8, you get 9. That which makes us 9 and third beings. So, me growing up in the YP, I learned a lot about this stuff. And I wouldn't say stuff, but I learned a lot about this. I got this knowledge learning from Master Teacher Dr. York, Master Teacher Dr. Malakasa York. This is my own interpretation of what I've learned. And I post this information on my Instagram. I should start posting on my Facebook page that I've made. But, you know, I'm gonna start teaching people. This video can only go about 7 minutes. So, I gotta get me a laptop. But I'm gonna try to do as many videos as I can. But today, just touch a little bit on the soul, which I've done. Not everybody has a soul. White people are not white. Yeah, white people don't have a soul. Seven Ether, Dravidians, and Orientals don't have a soul. Like I broke down the origins just 2 weeks ago. So we got the origins. You got my interpretation. The origins of the human race broken down in Genesis. That's where I break it down. Yeah. It's my little sister. Say hey, Rosie.
Hey, Rosie.
No, you say hey to everybody. Say hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, that's my little adorable sister, Rosie. So I'll introduce you to her. And this video is about to end. So,
I'll go see Hey, Rosie.
peace.
I'll go see Hey, Rosie.
Peace.